Today's Midday Kentucky cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Over here with Chef Allison Davis at the Wild Time Cooking School.
Yes, and we have a boatload of classes coming up in the new year.
Boatload. Hey,
yeah.
Tell everyone about your brand new website.
Yes, I have a whole brand new website.
Gorgeous.
So if you haven't been on there, you definitely should kind of go on there and take a look at the new classes, their a la carte options, our weekly meals, our catering. I find it very user friendly, even more so than what it was before, and just really more modern and fresh. And you know, everybody needs a facelift
and you
now and
did
then.
a tutorial the other day on Facebook.
Yeah, wasn't that good?
I saw.
Okay.
I saw. All right. Well, we all know coming up to Christmas that we probably eat things we shouldn't be eating, and it's been
Dreaded
Thanksgiving
weight gain
and
of the holidays,
and that's okay. But guess what? January is New Year, New You, everyone. So we need to think about how we can detox, but in a much healthier way instead of extremes.
Yeah,
Agree?
and you're even doing a younger you segment show
I'm like,
this
what?
month. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So there's a whole thing that we're focusing on this month in terms of just detoxing, living a better life.
That's
right?
right, my darling. It's all about. You know what? I think 2019 should all be about you.
Amen.
Is that so bad?
No, because you have no idea how many people I hear that say that 2018 was really just a rough year.
It was a tough year.
It was a tough year, and I don't know why, but I hear that from a majority of people that I talk about.
Yeah.
So let's start
And
it off
don't be
right.
selfish. It's okay. Being about you for a little while isn't too bad.
No, absolutely not. So we're going to start off with a detox
All right, I'm going to
soup.
hop on this side.
All right, perfect.
And so I can serve for you.
All right.
Leek?
Well, we're going to do what I call, and I found this through a website that I love called Half Baked Harvest. It's a wonderful food blog. Half Baked Harvest. It's a great food blog. She's a cookbook author. So I got this from her, and it's a detox soup. So I thought, perfect.
Ooh.
Great way to start off the new year, just with a lot of healthy vegetables and broth and all kinds of good stuff.
Lovely.
So the beauty of making a homemade soup is really just sautéing and letting the flavors kind of come together.
Yep.
So we're starting off with leeks.
Yep.
We're going to add some garlic.
Yeah, put that garlic in there.
Oh yeah, raw garlic.
I love.
So good.
I noticed when you came out, you had a bag of garlic like this, but of course
we use quite a bit. All right, and then we've got some fresh carrots. We always talk about eating the rainbow. I do in a lot of my classes, especially when we're working with kids. So this would be a soup that would be great also to just incorporate into your weeknight, like with the family, just to give them really good vitamins and nutrients. And soups sometimes are a little bit more easy for the kids to eat those vegetables, right, in a soup aspect. All right, so we've got some broccoli, carrots.
It's interesting that you're doing the vegetables first.
Yes, and then we're just going to add in the broth and some aromatics. We've got some fresh herbs, salt, pepper, cayenne, and then the protein that we're going to add to this, instead of actual meat, we're going to go with some lentils, which is going to bring a bit of protein. So this is vegetarian, except for I, of course, am going to go with our homemade chicken broth. Right.
Oh,
so,
good.
but if you don't like chicken, you want to keep it vegan, you could certainly add like a vegetable broth.
Yes, but they've also got those vegan.
And I just want to show
chicken
the
and that
audience how
broth.
pretty this is.
Does that make sense? I notice when I'm at the supermarket, they have vegan stock. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then there's the vegetable broth too.
Yeah.
All right, so fresh kale.
Oh, there's no chicken or anything in that
No,
vegetable
really,
broth?
this is just, no. So as far as the aromatics, like I say, aromatics for me is just the different spices and the flavors that we're adding in. We are going to do some fresh ginger. You can grate it, or you can just throw in the whole thing and then pull it out like you would a bay leaf.
Oh, I'd eat it.
Well, I mean, you can eat it, but I just throw it in, and it's just going to infuse that ginger flavor, and then we can just remove that. You could throw some bay leaves in, a little red pepper flake.
Yeah. I love that bit of chili.
Yep.
What
and
else?
Then
I need some salt and pepper.
Definitely season with salt and pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice. As far as detoxing and maybe trying to work with inflammation and those kind of things, we talk about all of that in the new year. Lemon juice, cayenne, those are both anti-inflammatories.
Tell me when.
That's perfect. So a little squeeze of lemon. And then we're just going to add the broth and really let this come together. Give it about 20 minutes to simmer, just so your vegetables are soft, and honestly, you could just go to town on it. Lastly, we're going to add those lentils and let those soak up the broth.
I got you.
You got it.
All right, if you want to find out more about this recipe, we're going to keep cooking. Head over to wtbq.com/Midday Kentucky recipes. It'll all be there. Back after this short break, everyone.